Hello, my kings and queens. How are you all doing today? How's everything with you? I hope you're good. Wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for your love and support. May Almighty God bless you. I've got a very sad story to share. This story was given to me by my elder brother's friend. He just called me up and chatted me. It was a very long story, and he just asked me to share the story because there are lots of people that will be benefiting from this story, especially married people, so that you'll be able to guide your ways to also, who knows, be very careful. All right, this is a story between two sisters, the older sister and the younger sister. The younger sister is married with her husband, but no children yet. But the older sister was once married, no longer with her husband. I don't know what happened. I don't know how rough things were for her. She now moved into her younger sister's place with the husband. This time, there's a new couple, no children yet, no child yet, nothing. So they live in a 2-bedroom apartment. So husband and wife are occupying one room, so leaving one room empty. So that empty room was where auntie is staying. Big auntie was occupying this one room because there's no children yet or no child yet. There was no problem, stay. So fast forward to when she now had a job. When she now had a job, she now moved out from there because the place that she lived and where the job is was very far. So transportation and stuffs like that, was too much for her. She now moved out of that place and moved closer to where she works. Before she moved out, her sister became pregnant. So at the time she gave birth to her son, her first son. Before you know it again, the younger sister got pregnant again, now gave birth to twin, which happens to be a boy and a girl. So altogether, her younger sister has gotten 3 children. So you know how it is. First of all, let me start with when a woman is expecting, especially it's your first pregnancy, new mom. Of course, you will be so excited. First of all, you are going to set up that room the way you want. There is this joy, of you becoming a mom, having your baby. Also with your baby's room, you're going to set it up the way you want and the way you want it to look, and what you have in your mind concerning how you want to set up your baby's room. That is normal for every parent. Do you understand? New mom. So before she came back, the lady has already set up her baby's room, all the stuff. And not only that, she's got one baby, she's got 3 children now. So I don't know what happened. I was not, in fact, they didn't tell me that part. Don't know what happened. She came back again. Whether she lost the job, whether she quit the job, nobody knows. She came back again. This is where the story became. This is where everything became rough. At the time auntie came back, in fact moved back to the house, she now discovered that her room that she used to stay before is no longer available. Children are now there. Not even 1 child, not 2, 3 children. You understand? So they now prepare a place for her in the living room. Just, how you do it. You just put a mattress on the floor so that at night auntie can sleep there. So not knowing that auntie has been very angry all this while that she's been sleeping in the living room, She wasn't having it at all. In fact, it wasn't going down well with Auntie. Auntie is very, very angry because Auntie is now looking for what they call privacy. But sometimes, come on now, big sisters, big brothers, you people should ask your age sometimes. Huh? Anyway, the sister did not know that her big sister was very, very angry with her. So, one day, she just walked up to the sister in the kitchen while she was preparing food for her children. She said all these things is what she doesn't like. That she actually need her privacy. And the sister was like, sorry, what do you mean by privacy? She said she can no longer take this nonsense, like sleeping in the living room. How can she be sleeping sleeping in the living room, that she need her privacy? But her sister said, sorry, you can say that I don't even have one child. If for instance it's just one child, probably I will make room for my little child in my room. I will make space in my bedroom. And you see how small the bedrooms are. I cannot. Please manage it. The sister, she thought the sister just came for them to talk. She didn't know that the sister was really, really angry because the room that she called her own, that she was doing my own, is now the children's room, which is truly the children's room. Only that at the time she was there before, the children were not there because they were not born. Now, God has blessed these people. The children has come. The children needs their room. You don't need anybody to tell you that, except you are just a huge, big troublemaker. Alright. Fast forward to where the whole thing led into another level. The sister was trying to explain to her, I don't just have a child. I've got 3 children now. I cannot simply bring them in my room. Please, at least you're an adult. Please manage. So they started arguing. Seriously. Then, I don't know what happened. The big sister pushed her younger sister. As she was about to fall, she didn't know that one of her twin was behind her. You see, when devil wants to walk, when you give devil space or chance to walk, devil walks very, very well. I am telling you. So this woman didn't know that her baby was behind her. So the elder sister just pushed her. Boom. Immediately she pushed her, she hit the baby, and the baby slapped his head on the wall. And the baby fell. Oh, as I'm talking to you about this, in fact, I can hear, it's like I can hear some noise in my brain. The baby fell. They quickly called the ambulance. You know how these things work. And they rushed the baby to the hospital. Anyway, long story short, as I'm talking to you now, the baby is in intensive care unit, struggling for his life. According to this brother, said everybody is praying because they don't know. In fact, the condition of the baby is, in fact, the doctor has not given them a very reasonable way towards the baby. The baby is in intensive care unit. Because why am I saying this? This is a baby that was playing on his own. Nothing like he was running temperature, nothing like he was sick, nothing like this, nothing like that. Just because of a silly elder sister that is looking for her privacy. She wants her own privacy. Excuse me, let me quickly give this big sister my own word. Excuse me, are you not ashamed? You come to your younger sister's house with her husband and her children to live with them. They gave you a place. You don't do anything in that house. They gave you even if they give you their kitchen to sleep on their kitchen floor, as long as you're not paying rent, you are not doing anything. According to this man, the man said her big sister was not contributing to food, was not contributing to rent, meaning that she's staying in that house rent free, everything free, bills free for everything. You should be grateful. The only way you can pay your younger sister and the husband is by fighting her. And look at what the fight generated to. Now their baby is struggling his life in the hospital bed. Some big sisters, some big brothers, they don't have shame. You will see some big brothers. I know a guy that is living in the younger brother's house up until today. For how many years now, as I'm talking to you, the man is still living in the brother's house. The day the brother will say, oh brother, please come and find your way, that will be a big fight. I think the best bet is all this big brother or big sister who cannot even use their brain. Don't even, for me, I would say, don't even allow them to come into your house. Honestly, it's not you being wicked. I would say my own advice, if you have money, give them, support them, and let them go and look for their own apartment, even if it's one room apartment, okay. If it's 2 rooms, whatever you can give them to support them. I would say, you see, bringing them into your home, I would say it's not a good advice. It's not a good thing. Don't advise yourself at all that you want to bring in your in-law, your sister, your brother, your big sister, your big brother, because there are some that will come to your house, they will not like to go. In fact, they will use your own home to assume it's their own. Imagine this one living in this house, already seeing one of the room as her own, calling it, I want my privacy, because she's sleeping in the living room. But do you need anybody to tell you that the children needs their room? In fact, have they not tried for you? This couple, have they not tried enough to keep you here? You don't pay rent. You don't do anything. You are staying in their home, only rent-free. That one alone is enough reason for you to tell them a big thank you. Applaud them. But no, what did you do? You started fighting your younger sister. Are you not ashamed? You are supposed to get a 1 room and get out of that place. That is why when you give some people allow, they will be looking for allowance. That's why in the first place, don't even give them any allow. Just support them with what you can support them, money, anything. Don't let them come into your place, because when they come, it is very difficult to tell them to go. And if you tell them to go, you people will either part ways with fighting or arguments, or in fact, it will not go well. So the best bet for me, don't even allow them to come in. Especially all these big brothers, big sisters. Just give them money to go and look for their place. I'm telling you, even if it's 1 room, it doesn't matter, provided they are not under your roof. I am telling you. Anyway, big brothers, big sisters. A man who just got married and rent himself a 2-bedroom apartment or 3-bedroom apartment, you think that he's a fool renting 2-bedroom when there is no children. He rented that apartment that when the children start coming in, there is no need for them to start looking for another place. They are secured. So he planned out everything. He did not plan renting 3-bedroom apartments that one sister-in-law will come and stay there. No. He did not plan renting 3-bedroom apartment that one older brother or their most eldest brother in their family will come and stay there. No. It is for his children when they start coming in. Get that into your brain. It's not for you. It's not for you, big brother or big sister or big sister-in-law or big brother-in-law. It's not for you people. It's for his children. And see how you embarrass and disgrace yourself in front of your in-law, in your in-law's house. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Anyway, I will say pray so hard. Fast and pray so hard that that child becomes okay and nothing goes wrong in his head. You need to pray hard, or else I will make you swallow that room. Sure, you are looking for a privacy. You will eat that bedroom. You will swallow that privacy. Because this is so shameful and bad. Please, respect yourself. If you go to your in-laws' house, I will say, respect yourself. It's not your house. That's their own. Go and get your own. You don't come to your in-laws' house to be looking for privacy. Wherever they give you, just manage it and, put yourself together and off you go. Don't come there and be comfortable and relax. It's my room, it's my room, it's my privacy. Hey, wahala. Anyway, my people, this is all I've got today. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please, please, please hit on that red button. And also, there's a bell icon at the side. Hit on that one as well, that you will be notified each time I upload any new video. Make sure you like, comment. Also, I want to read your comments. All right, I want to know what you think. Leave me a comment in the comment section. I leave you here. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. I see you in my next video. Bye.